I imagine Helen is looking at all of these leaflets with a certain amount of sadness. All these things that she could have done while she was human that are now inaccessible to her. She can't go to the zoo, or do wine tasting, or go on dining cruises, or visit Balboa Island. And she certainly can't go see Troika games, because unfortunately, Troika do not exist anymore. This is incredibly sad, because the 3 games they did make, this one included, are all fantastic. Imagine what could have been if this game had done incredibly well on launch, and they'd been able to make more. But that is a world that is not ours. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off, we finished exploring in the Skyline Apartments. There is a safe we can't open because we don't have a hacking skill of 6, but we have got other things for going there. We've learned that Mud is not here. Mud is apparently meeting up with associates in an area by a bar. And we've also tracked down the body of Paul, which led us to Hannah, who died shortly after talking to us, telling us the location of the person that she got the illness from. The Empire Hotels, Jezebel Locke. And we need to go and find... Oh look, it's right there! Can I just go in? That is a question. It seems like no one's going to stop me. You look very similar to the I don't know why you were readying for combat there, but you look like someone I'd seen before in Santa Monica. But it's clearly not you. So, let's head in here and see if we can find out where Jezebel Locke is staying. Oh, look how fancy this place is. There's a guard. He's armed and dangerous. But I'm armed with charm.
Yes? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I'm an old friend of hers, on a surprise visit.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. See ya. Oh, persuasion is such a good skill. It's so powerful. Right, let's have a look at that key and see. It doesn't tell me which room she's in. But I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Alright, let's look around in the meantime. So, employees only, let's not go in there. Ooh, the bar is busy today.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry. So many people. I could also go check out that computer, but it probably wouldn't end well. And there's you, just stood there. No problem. Just looking around. Now, the computer actually doesn't have anything on it, so we can't do anything there. No interactive billiards table? Duke Nukem 3D had that. A lot of complicated physics. So that is not a door. That is employees only. That's the toilet, and that's the toilet. So we're not going to be finding very much down there. But what about over here? There was someone here. And now they are gone! Ah! We have some dancing! Look at that fancy grooving that is going on. One day we will groove there. I'm not in your way, sir. Look at all these people. You know what? I could almost dance like that. Almost. Right, let's go this way. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea because apparently no one saw me. Huh. No one saw me. That's handy, I guess. Is there anything in here that's worth getting, though? The answer appears to be no. I could move these. With my super strength. See, no one will know I was here, okay? No one will know. There was nothing here worth finding. But it's nice that this door is open. So, with that explored, it is time for us to head up. We have a lot of floors we can check out, so it's time to systematically go and search each one, unless the quest tells me... Nope, it doesn't tell me where they are. So, it's time for us to open... Wait, this is back where I was. That is not where I want to be. I want to be on floor 1. No, not ground! Oh, game, that's not what I want. I want 5, 6, ground. Okay. I suppose we can't go to any of those. Let's go to floor 5 then? Oh, floor 5 is absolutely where they are, because this is a loading area and violence is allowed. Oh. Oh, that's why I wasn't allowed anywhere else. So, don't like this. Can't go there, can't go there. The only way we can go is this way. Yeah, the music is not encouraging. Room 4, we have the key. I'm gonna get out my axe for no reason whatsoever. You know, just in case. Just in case.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
I wonder if Jezebel is a Toreador. I'm curious. What the hell's going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Let me guess. You're with the Brotherhood of the 9th Circle?
Yes, I follow the path of the 9th circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire and the death that follows.
Well, they're just as crazy as the last person we encountered in this group. What do you hope to accomplish with all of this?
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Get ready to see Brother Kankor in hell. Right, let's, oh dear, you have a gun. Right, that's a little unfortunate, but you know, a gun I can deal with. Equip this again. We unequipped it for some reason. Let's get some, presents, some celerity. D! Oh, you are not ready for Helen's wrath! Oh my! You have these skills too, but I have them in far bigger quantities. Oh, you are not ready for Helen. You are not ready. That's combat skills for you. Alright, we have a Brotherhood flyer. This is our clue to lead us forward. Let's read it. The writing on this flyer leads, I am enlightened. Enlightened. Yeah, we need to go talk to Damsel about this. I have no idea what it is. But I do know that that's one less person I need to worry about. That is a ginormous bath. It's a good thing there were no cameras in this room that would show people the huge quantities of violence I just enacted. There is no way to deal with that scenario peacefully. Not that we'd want to. So, let's head down. And it immediately loads us out. In the elevator? Could we go to floor 6? In theory, we can. What's floor 6? Ah! Floor 5 and floor 6 are exactly the same. So we're just going to ignore that, and we're going to go back into the loading screen, head out, and pretend nothing happened. Oh, it brought us straight back to the ground floor. That's handy. Helen would be tempted to say something smarmy like, "Thank you ever so much for the key, but let's not draw any more attention to ourselves than we already are by axing lots of people within the city. We also need some blood. We're a little low on that. Considering the quest that I'm on, I do not want to be drinking the blood of anybody that is a vagrant, because their blood is likely diseased. So I need to find somebody else. Or I need to go into the sewers and feast upon the rats. That might be what I end up doing. I know I could go to a club and get some blood there. But right now, I don't have anyone in this area that's willing to do that. Oh, look at those animations. Ah, so wonderful. A lot of people here, but nobody by themselves. And those that aren't doing so well. Hopefully this flyer has the information Damsel needs to tell us where we have to go. Almost there. Now those people there are in pairs, which is unfortunate because that means we can't get their blood. So around here, don't mind me. Into the main sewers. Let's go get a bite to drink. We are now up to 7 experience, by the way, so we could get a point of scholarship, which would improve our research to 5 and our persuasion to 6. This seems like a good idea, so we can now see what this book is. Kendo for advanced students. If you have gained the insight, willpower, and form from your first 2 years of Kendo, you're ready for the secrets of the Kendo masters. Here is the one rule every warrior must remember. Only one can land the killing strike. Hit the kill zone or hit nothing. If you cannot control your attack, you are dead. This book raises your melee skill. Ooh, that is a good book to have, especially considering that we're leaning into melee. Now, if we were a Tremere, leaning into melee would be incredibly silly because we are limited in that regard. However, you also have the Tremere magics, which are ridiculous, so you don't really need to lean into hitting people with things when you could just explode their heads. I just noticed there that the shadows are being a bit weird, but then again, this is Vampire Bloodlines. That happens. There are not many rats here. I'm not liking the lack of rats. Probably a few more somewhere. And the game is being a bit stingy with blood. That's understandable. There were rats in the other area. We could go there. We could go there. A few over here, maybe? Rats! Ah, there's one! Fantastic. I could always travel back to Santa Monica and get some blood that way. That's always an option. You weren't really moving very far, Mr. Rat. If you're Nosferatu, of course, you'd be getting double blood from these. Mainly because it's the only way you can get blood reliably. Okay, there are quite a few more rats down here. Yep, there they are. Squeak, squeak. And now you squeaketh no more. Should I be using all these rats? Probably not, but I imagine the rats respawn. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. They might not, though. Okay, any more rats? There's a red line there that probably shouldn't be there, but graphical things are graphical things. I see rats! And that puts us back to full blood. Excellent. Right, let's get back up and see where we are so we can make our way back to the last round. Gotta make sure our blood is full, especially if we're going to go and defeat more of these. Don't think we should be here. That is not the right place to be. No, let's pick anywhere but that one. We will not go there. Instead, we'll go here. And it's like, hey, you picked the other location that's completely separate from downtown. No, here we are. We are all the way over here, which is not great because, like, yep, this is the opposite side of town. Darn it! But at least we now have full blood. If we want to be on something safe for the Masquerade, Auspex and Presence are safe. Celerity, no longer safe. You get past one point, can't use it anymore. But that's not bad. I probably should have just gone straight back to Santa Monica and found someone there. It's a very long night, by the way. I imagine this is done over many nights. It's not just one night. Then again, it might be. You know what? It might be this place that we have to go to. Call it a hunch. This place here with the giant symbol of the ninth circle. It could be there. Let's pop in here and find out. Good news! Ah, I was wondering what that was. That's the music inside. Alright, damsel. Good news! Dealt with one of them. Bad news, leaflet.
Seth.
About Paul. He's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague-bearers gotta be found.
Do you know what the symbol on this flyer is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll go look for it. Okay. One of the buildings nearby, that is likely where we have to go. There's going to be combat there. I'm not going to like that combat, because it's going to be dangerous. But maybe I'll use that book beforehand. Or, I'll save some experience and use the book when it's at its maximum benefit. Because I don't know what the maximum for that book is. I don't think we can get in that way. I think it's this one. Yep. It's this building. But we can't get in this way. But we can get in that way. Oh, we can get in that way. And when we come back, folks, dealing with the Ninth Circle cult once and for all. Eradicating the scourge that they are afflicting the people of Los Angeles with, and diverting CDC away from vampire kind. The sooner we do this, the safer everyone will be. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.